Hey, it's Mike Waters with the Waters Wake Up Call. And you know, when I start the show every morning at 5:30, I like to start out with some good news.
In these days of chaos and insanity, we could all use a little good news. Let's look on the bright side with Mike Waters on 105.7 KOKZ.
I gotta say, this is from my home state of Minnesota. And it was in Brainerd, Minnesota. And I remember driving through Brainerd when I was a kid, you know, as we were heading up north to the cabin, as we used to say. But this was really just a simple act to pay it forward. And this was at a Dairy Queen drive-thru. And it triggered a chain reaction that lasted for 2.5 days with over 900 cars paying it forward. Here's the store manager, Tina Jensen. This is just amazing.
We actually had last Thursday, the 3rd, a gentleman pay for the car behind him. So the lady pulled up and I said, just to let you know, the gentleman in front of you paid for your order. If you'd like, I can pay it forward and you can pay for the order behind you and we can keep this going. She's like, really? Why would he do that? I said, we just have it every once in a while where somebody will take care of the person behind him, and today is your lucky day. One lady, she was so excited, she threw us the $20 bill, you know, almost in tears, just, are you serious? This is really going on? I said, yep, you're about 125 cars into it. Our fans were so excited. They didn't want to break the chain. They wanted to keep that chain going. They're like, let's do this, you know. They definitely did not want to stop. And we ended up at over 900 cars, over $10,000 in sales, and it went for 2.5 days. No matter what hard times anybody's going through, just take care of each other.
Yep.
You know, that's what it is. Take care of each other.
Take care of each other. That's exactly right. Well, I'll tell you, this next story is pretty awesome as well. The sound system failed at a high school basketball game. That's not the good news. But this was in Ohio, by the way, and they couldn't play the national anthem. So a dad in the crowd, here's where the good news comes. A dad in the crowd stood up and belted out a pretty inspiring rendition, really. That is a good father right there, and a fantastic voice as well. But let's go from a nice, strong, deep voice to a 7-year-old girl who's got the cutest little voice you've ever heard. And I'll tell you what, this is such a good human being as well as being a 7-year-old girl. She lives in Chicago. Her name is Haley Orlinsky, and she's been making and selling bracelets for charity. So her goal was $200, and she's now raised close to $20,000. So all that money is being used to buy PPE for the children's hospital that treated her as a baby. And listen to her talk about what she's doing.
Hi guys, it's Haley. I hope you're all staying healthy. I had an idea in the middle of the night. I can make bracelets, and then when people buy the bracelets, they give me the money, and then I can give the hospital the money. They tell me the colors they want.
When she was born, she had trouble breathing. She spent a lot of days and nights at Lurie, so this is her way of giving back to the place that helped her.
It makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel amazing.
See, just like the Dairy Queen, she's paying it forward with her bracelets. $20,000. If that isn't good news, I don't know what is. There's a look on the bright side. Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 10.
105.7 KOKZ.